Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Gaming Hub. We are playing Watch Dogs Legion yet again. I believe we're on part 10, and wow, Ubisoft knows how to make their games really big for no reason. So I believe we're just trying to finish off the main story. We just found out that I think his name's Richard Malik. He's doing the kind of triple agent thing. He's working for himself because he just thinks he's the biggest and baddest of them all. But without further ado, if you do like the playthrough so far, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. We're trying to build from the ground up. If you see where we're going, if you can see the vision, join from the bottom and be there when we reach the top. Thank you very much for listening, and let's just get straight on into the playthrough. Alright, we're back.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Yeah, winner. This one's not going well.
Do you require support?
No, they're gone. Let's go.
Alright, we're back. Let's get right into it. We have to attend the team briefing. Alright, so before we do any of that stuff, I'm going to switch our character. Remember, our hitman died in the last playthrough, so I got a new hitman. Say hello to Adam Sevenov. Let's get Travis Harris back on the move. And what we're going to be doing in these last parts of the playthrough, ladies and gentlemen, I think is, unless the objective's right next to us, we're going to be fast traveling to and from.
Now it's your turn.
I believe the fast traveling is just easier. So if the objective's close like this, I won't bother driving. I won't bother fast traveling. But
looks like it really moves. Of course.
yeah, but if it's really far, we're just gonna fast travel, just so we can get through more of the game in one playthrough. Because I am playing off a laptop, so I have battery to worry about, unfortunately. But don't worry, guys. Soon come PC for you lot. PC for the good content. I'm trying to make a lot of upgrades out here for you lot. I'm very new to this stuff, so I'm just trying to find the best stuff that will give you guys the best viewing experience. I'm even looking into buying a new microphone. I'm trying to find out what the good microphones are. If you can help with that, give us a few tips in the comments down below. I'll be happy for that. Thank you very much. But anyway, let's get into this briefing, the Malik dossier.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him.
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism Richard Malik issued the following statement.
No.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat
He done this to
with
push himself
all
up.
due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
You get the
This
idea.
guy's a
Yeah,
sociopath.
I ain't waiting around to get killed. Let's kill him first.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of
like
survival
that.
approaching zero before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We have some ideas for a solution. Bring it up, Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters,
Okay.
steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Let's get it.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
Alright, if I have the choice, I'm taking him to interrogate him. I am napping that son bitch.
I just can't handle this right now. Stop this!
That's in a food critic with a P308. Alright. Actually, let's see how far it is first. Alright, it is just there, so we can just drive to that. There's a lot of living statues now, ain't there? Let's turn off that crap. Alright, let's keep it stepping. So we are here.
I'm here. What now?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
What do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Surge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Not bad, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Bloody disgusting.
Let me see if there's a...
Why is this deactivated? Take off, robot.
Lucky I sharded him in time. I'll take this chick out. Shroud her. Go back here.
This is resisting arrest!
Bob's your uncle. Oh, I think we finally...
In order to access
So
the
all the way
Filament
up here.
admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
Alright, let's do what he said. Alright, there we go. Let's keep it moving. Unlock.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security system.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen.
Shut up, man.
Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Are you touched in the head?
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Talk all you want. I'm still coming for you.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Let's do it. Straight. Face off ting. When I see you on site. Oh, this looks good. I love them two statues.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
Bloody hell, this looks beautiful. Get them to do that. Access denied.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Hang on. What?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Now what?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Okay.
Get me some additional support. Done it. They're gone. You know what to do. Search the area. Gun, keep an eye out. We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a
There we
hard
go.
line to the server.
Again?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each
what the
individually.
hell does that mean,
You're
man?
saying I unplug them, then plug them back in?
Close enough.
Alright then.
Moving on, no one's here.
a spy. Come on. Come on, connect me. If you're playing this game on the PS5, please let me know how it is. I would love to know. Hopefully my PS5 comes in 2 days as of now. Hopefully. And we got the last one we have to connect. Now how the hell do I defend this?
Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint.
Which one?
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam.
Oh, Christ. Is this the best spy what they got for me, man?
Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to Wat Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
It kind of does, mate.
This one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable and motion sick.
Yeah, because I can really listen to all of this while I'm having a gunfight and trying to take down drones. Fuck me, man.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name.
I wish they told
Ada.
you
you
what kind of like person would be best suited to a mission.
No, I am not your new daddy.
Because if I knew it was like this, I would literally have just chosen the hitman.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here.
Alright, there we go. Let's reload.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report with 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Alright, some spooky shit.
Please stop this microwave drone.
Alright, please stop repeating yourself, mate. I think I got the gist of it already.
Please stop this microwave drone.
Alright, now you're just trying to take the piss.
Please stop this microwave drone. Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail, and that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, now let's
Seems
go.
that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. have here, straight from your own laptop, Malik, case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bob Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
You ain't allow what, man? Shut up, man. Let me just hack into your shit, man. You're a prick and you're about to die for it. Or I'm about to kidnap
Independent
you,
power
then
has
kill
been
you for
rebooted.
it.
Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Not bad, Bagley. Now let's find Malik and put an end to this sordid affair.
With pleasure.
Alright. I'm not gonna lie, the permadeath does add a huge element of risk to the gameplay. Because if I didn't have permadeath on, I would not care about how I'm playing.
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
Trace that shit, bitch.
Alright, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a
Where you
briefcase
running,
wanker
boy?
without his briefcase.
Trust me.
Oh, look, seems
Where you
someone's
running,
locked the
boy?
door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Hey, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't
How
it?
did that happen?
Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Trust me.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Trust me. Think you're all smart and that. Gotcha, bitch.
System must be acting up.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
Let's get it. We done it.
Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Well, can someone tell me why we don't just fucking finish him?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
We did it. Alright, what's the next mission?
That's terrific.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Trust. Alright, let's do this. Let's just fast travel to the safe house. Get this over and done with. Alright, we're in the safe house now. We have to interrogate Richard Malik. Barbarians at the gate. Oh, hello, mate. Reminds me of the holding cells in The Flash.
We know you're behind the embassy bombings and the earlier ones too. So never mind the bollocks and start yapping.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you already knew about Zero Day.
I'm a spy.
So he put himself up there using
yes,
us.
I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Of course we have. But that doesn't change what you've done. Enough to let you rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Am I not? I'll drink to that. What the hell is this? Third degree burns. What the hell is that?
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are, and I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it.
He's trying to tell you something.
Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters as dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Agreed. Let's get this done.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
No, we're not going to do any side missions. As I said, we're just going straight into main missions. And we only got one main mission left. Kelly mission, crushing the auction. Let's get it. Kelly chapter started, down the dark web.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
I'm ready.
What is going on? Come on, man. Let's just chill, all right? They were like robots.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's have a look.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
You mean they were misattributed to DedSec? Right. I believe we got an invitation now.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
Sir Bagley,
oh, you do that,
what
Bags.
do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost
Gonna need a
nothing
big
about.
case.
We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team.
Alright, let's get it.
Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Alright, let's see where it is on the map. Oh, we're definitely fast traveling to that. Alright, my car did end up on the other side, so we're just going to take a different car. Turn off that music and let's go. We should be right around the corner from it now.
Worthless piece of shit.
Alright, we're just over the road. And we are here.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Not a bad idea.
Alright, download rootkit. Security camera 5. Let's see what's behind.
I'm in the system.
Fucking
Get
no,
all
who's
the
this?
names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this
Fucking
case.
no.
And find a
He's
way
living a
to
lavish
free
life.
those people.
I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's light. And you know how these rich bastards like free plonk. We ain't up the teeth with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but,
What's going on here?
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking
Bloody hell, what's going on
There's
here,
no
man?
way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Alright, this guy in the shirt's gonna die.
Bollocks. Bugger me.
Let's get nosy then.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access code laying around somewhere.
Alright, over here, Bagley, thank you very much.
Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fantastic.
Alright, now we can get inside. Alright, let's see how we can do this. Come on. There we go. Now we got these lot panicking.
Look lively, people!
Goodbye. Sorry, that dude got scared. They ain't finding shit. They made that a bit easy though. I ain't complaining.
Oh, sure. Let me buy some slaves while I sip my champagne. Should I get a side order of livers to take away? Fucking sickening.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary
What
Kelly is
the
liable
fuck?
to purge her inventory.
Yo, hold the whoa. Kidneys, lungs, eyes, blood, liver. Nah, hold on. Golden goose.
Because health shouldn't be an obstacle to your ambitions.
Nah.
Oh, so this is the Golden Goose. An online store for just about anything dodgy. Organs, drugs, weapons, live humans.
I suggest
Nah,
washing your
what
hands
the
after
hell?
this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
What do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation.
Businesswoman that.
Something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen,
What?
eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Well, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Seems like a
This is the
great
nail
deal.
in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day,
I
but
thought
she's
she was.
involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to
What
find
else
the
do we
market
need to do?
servers. Caitlin can get her information, and we can shut it down before it goes fully online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
What about the tosser upstairs greeting everyone? He'll know about the servers.
Oh, I'm gonna go rough him up.
It's all good here, but I'll keep
Alright.
searching.
Alright, took her out quickly. It wants me to hack the supervisor. Alright then. There's some transference file about a liver in there. Alright. What most of the people have just run out. Wow, they're just killing people for no reason.
Right, let's find this Joker. I lost him.
Wow, he's dropping bodies and shit. They're just dropping bodies off the fucking top. He's done. Distract her. Make my way upstairs.
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Not bad, Bagley.
Thanks, Bags. Just gonna get this tech point and then we could be off. Right, now I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. Right, that's not the way. Alright. So that's done. That auction was fucking horrible.
Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
Can't leave that bloody website online. We'll have to shut it down. That and the microchip control relay. Otherwise, whoever's been chipped is as good as dead.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Alright, so we completed the auction mission. Bloody hell, that was... Nah, man. Some people just have no shame, no heart. So... Market closing. Yeah, we need to close this market. Hack the camera network. Whereabouts is that? Alright, we can fast travel to that. As I said, we're just going to be fast traveling just to get the main missions out of the way quicker. We've explored London as it is. We've liberated every city. So there's really no need to go through it.
Hurts us all.
Brilliant.
Remember the Luddites. Get your fucking guns out of London.
Basic cybersecurity awareness is your responsibility. Tampering with your assigned optic device.
Alright, the camera network should be just over the road. Here we are.
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Spider! Locking it down! What the?
Alright, that was lucky.
Fucking buckbot! Let's lock it down!
Alright.
Spread out and find them! Go!
inside.
Listen, good. I'm moving on.
I will shoot you!
Alright, taking care of her.
Spread out. We'll nail this one. Oh! Oh!
There, right there.
Zorro, we'll find him.
I'm gonna get you, asshole.
Keep trying, bastard. Oh, fuck's sake.
Split up! Find them!
Maybe next time use the spider drone. Alright, and we're in.
These feeds are from a
What
sub-basement
the hell
under the
is
server
going
room.
on?
Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminate the organ.
What the hell?
This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions
What
triggered by
the
microchips and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately...
Cut that shite, Bagley. I've seen enough.
Nah, that's too much, man.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Get in, my son.
How do I do that? Gain access to the Golden Goose server room, alright. I'm guessing it wants me to go downstairs. How do I go downstairs? Hold on.
Can't hack through this door. Only opens from the inside. Oh, bollocks.
You'll have to find another way in.
Here we go.
Right. Time for Mary to bid her dark website goodbye. Let's destroy this
Yeah, that
thing.
shit's going now. Oh, of course. Let me see if I can. Oh, what the fuck was that? Alright, here we go. So now let's see what we can do over here. Now we got that going. Get that moving. Turn that over there. Ah, here we go. Get that moving over here. Unlock that. Get that going over there. Need to get back to you.
That should be enough.
Unlocked. Who's trying to? Oh,
the microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Exactly. Your jokes are getting worse, not better.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
Yeah, get me the hell out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down.
That's right.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
So what happens to all the people that were chipped by the Kellys? We can't just abandon them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
Hey, so long as they're fucking with Albion, live and let live.
I know this guy from everywhere. But do you know what? Let me recruit this girl. Mary Kelly's just over here.
Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house. She still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Yeah, I got it.
Can I not get in from here? I guess not. I can get in from here if I unlock that door. Ah. Okay. Is there a little vent? Or like a place I can climb? Again, I guess not. Can get in through the front though. And I'm cool with that.
Don't think there's a chance, do you?
Of them fighting back, rising up against their oppressors or some shite? Not likely. Ain't desperate enough, right?
Might get desperate real fast if she starts in on them with that optic.
Nah, she broke them. Got no will. She can shut them down one by one and they won't blink. Like cattle, right?
I think I heard something.
Did you hear something?
Ow!
Alright. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be sharding bodies. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Alright, just take him down. That was easy. Alright, give it a second.
Hang on. We hear something.
Look at that. She's just over here. We just took out our whole team. She must feel like shit right now. Ah, here we go. Oh, you're fucked now.
Get in, my son. It's done. Have a look at this.
Come on, scum!
What the hell?
Bring it on then, fuck! Come! Peter!
She's just taking out everyone. See how they run and hide though, and they ain't got their little shit.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Great.
I took out mostly everyone
You need to
badly.
stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
Learn when you're beaten.
Hey, watch my back, my whip. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
Alright. I need to be careful. I'm going to try to do this very carefully.
Setting up back here. I saw long spider on the way. Stop! Stop! Fucking hell!
Where is everyone? Come over here.
Alright.
Do your fucking job.
You're making this worse than yourself.
Oh, thank God. Get out the way. Fucking hell. Fuck me.
Done. The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. Not too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic.
Nah, man, I'm gonna start using the hitman for more missions because that was, nah, that's too insane. I'm killing this bitch. Nah, you're gonna pay, bitch.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you, filthy bastards!
What the hell?
DedSec, is it? At least your timing's good.
The Met's coming to take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love.
Everyone freeze! Back away from her.
Mary
Yeah.
Kelly,
Surprised.
you're under arrest.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop!
No, you won't.
You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us. She won't go
She's
free.
just trying to get the information, innit? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Good choice.
Go. I'll take care of this.
They are beating the shit out of her. Damn. They did it like Julius Caesar.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
Bollocks to her. She thought she could do whatever she wanted with people. Treat them like animals. She got what she deserved.
I don't know.
Damn right.
That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least,
The
I
ultimate
didn't
version
think
of
it was
justice.
when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's
Why,
keep it
thank
going.
Mission complete. Falling from grace. Long live the Queen. Oh. So that's 2 chapters completed in one part, eh? So we are finally getting through this. Albion chapter started. True colours. Restoking the fire. Mission started.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
Alright, so we have to meet the Albion informant. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to call that an end to part 10 of Watch Dogs Legion. In the next part, we are going to definitely try to aim to finish this game off within the next part or the next 2. If you have enjoyed the playthrough so far, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. We are trying to build from the ground up. If you see where we're going, if you like where we're going, and you want to start from the bottom and get to the top with us, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Gaming Hub, and I am out.